5 things that make no sense about Golden Girls. The Golden Girls is as funny now as it was back when it first started airing. Not many sitcoms can make the same claim. We love Dorothy's biting zingers, Blanche's amorous admissions, Rose's endless supply of back in St. Olaf stories, and Sophia's savage insults. But you know what fans don't love? The glaring inconsistencies and illogical beats peppered over the show's span of 7 seasons. From flimsy continuity to questionable plot points, the series frustrates the more observant and enthusiastic viewers. Bearing this in mind, here are 5 things about the Golden Girls that simply don't make sense. Number 1. Whatever happened to Coco? In the pilot episode, the audience sees that Dorothy, Blanche, and Rose are already living with a 4th roommate, and that roommate was a gay man named Coco. Although his actor was not gay, Charles Levin says in Golden Girls Forever, an unauthorized look behind the lanai, that he had no concern with playing Coco. Coco was intended to be an avatar for gay men in the 1980s. However, the higher-ups at NBC didn't want Coco's private life to be made public knowledge. A scene where he and Sophia discussed his love life was cut because no one wanted to know what he did on the outside. Coco was gone by episode 2. Number 2. Rose's cat allergy. In the season 1 finale, The Way We Met, the 4 girls share their origin stories, as in how they all came to live together. We already knew Sophie moved in after Shady Pines burned down, but what about Blanche, Dorothy, and Rose? This anthology includes Blanche recounting how she met Rose at the store. Looking for new accommodations, Rose explains she had to move out of her current place because she had a cat. Yet later in season 4's High Anxiety, it said her allergy prevented her from having a cat. Fans know continuity wasn't the show's strong point. Number 3. Blanche's homophobia. The series broached various urgent social topics, but not every girl was readily progressive. In the episodes featuring Blanche's gay brother Clayton, Blanche is rather homophobic. She also behaves unbecomingly after learning Jean's a lesbian in Isn't It Romantic? We have to remember Blanche is from the conservative South. Dorothy and Sophia were from Brooklyn, so homosexuality wasn't too shocking to them. Rose was very accepting of all kinds of people, so the story would have only worked with Blanche. Interestingly, after Clayton visited her, Blanche tried to explain the difference between queer and gay to Sophia in season 6. Number 4. The house's layout. The inside of the girls' house was inherited from the Patty Duke show, It Takes Two. The set was missing a kitchen, though. Layout issues stemming from the pilot were also never corrected. With the kitchen being where it was, observant fans pondered about the exact location of the ladies' bedrooms. Going by what we saw, Rose's bedroom was technically located smack dab in the middle of the backyard, and the garage exit from the kitchen led into Blanche and Dorothy's bedrooms. In hindsight, assistant art director Michael Hines admitted in jest, "We don't know where the garage is." Number 5. Blanche's children. Throughout the series, Blanche lists the names of her 6 children: Biff, Doug, Janet, Matthew, Rebecca, and Skippy. But in the 3rd season's Bringing Up Baby, Blanche says she has 4 children. We met at least 3 of those kids, Janet, Rebecca, and Matthew, though Matthew was only seen in the spin-off The Golden Palace. Rebecca was seen the most often, and she was portrayed by 2 actresses. Shawn Sheps played Rebecca once in Blanche's little daughter, and Deborah Engel took over for the remaining episodes. While she and Blanche had a strained relationship, Janet appeared in Home Again, Rose.